Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. You look at Dallas.
You could call this a boomerang trip for them. Hitting the road, and just as soon as they've left, they're headed back home again. So hopefully they're well rested and can make the most of these games.
Tipped. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Robertson, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And we're about a minute into the first. To the paint. Here's Walton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robertson. Here's Heinsohn. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. They set a pick with the drive. Here's McGrady from outside the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side Johnson. To the left side wing.
Tracy McGrady. His first. Team first.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Johnson inside. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McGrady. The 3 is up. And Robertson gets it to go. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the basket by Bowen.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of pooling three-point opportunities. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Johnson with it. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Martin. Here's Lambier. 4 seconds left. 4 on the clock. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Mavericks leading. Back to Jackson. Down low. Pass to Marciulionis. Here's Robertson. Covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. McGrady, shot is off. And here's Martin. 56 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Jackson outside. Pass to Robertson. spins. Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
He drops it from range.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Anthony, right side. Here's Pippen. And Gasol with the block. Here's Harden. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Tie game in Atlanta. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now Johnson. Outside for Green. Hey, expanding his range. The Hawks leading. Pass to Kerr. Gasol, the screen. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Mavericks. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the left wing. With the floater. And he makes it.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Gasol, the screen. And he lobs it up. And then Gasol with the jam.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden. And if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Pass to Pippen. Takes it inside. Now here's Jackson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Pippen. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gasol. Harden surveying the D. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 10.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Here's Pippen, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And Gasol with the block. They've got numbers. And that one's good. Cephalosha. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And the new group getting ready for the Hawks. Here's Perkins. He's scoreless. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
24 seconds shot clock violation.
1:16 left in the first half. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Here's Johnson. Oh, a denial. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Maverick substitution. Bill Ward. Tracy McGrady.
1:04 left in the first half of this game. A nice shot by Lambier. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Robertson. He has 6. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock to halt the run. Shakes him, and he takes it up and lays it in. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Got a hand on it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Team set.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Mavericks. Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hawkins. No points yet. Pass to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Pippen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top, up 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Robertson. Into the lane. Good on the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Robertson. And that's going to be a travel. The Hawks leading. Here's Johnson. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. And Walton pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession here. There's the drive. Hawkins lays it up and banks it in. Hawkins has got his first 2 points of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
To the wing, right side. To the right side. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. The three. Rebounded by Johnson.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
He takes it in. Pass to Lambier. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Pippen. Here's McGrady. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for three. Buries it from three. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 10. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Here's Kerr. Pass to Cephalosha. Here's Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And that one's good. Gasol. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Kerr, no good. And Dallas with possession. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Pippen. Here's McGrady to snap the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And he makes both free throws. 1 minute left in the third. And here's Harden. 12 points for him. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. 10 points for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And Robertson gets it to go.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Harden. He's got 14. Pass to Cephalosha. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Atlanta now. 10-point lead. Here's Johnson. Pass to Lambier. And he knocks the jumper down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jackson with it. Here's Pippen. And he's going for the lob.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
It's Johnson with a drive. Pass to Perkins. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Now, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now here's Johnson. Tries the spin move. Here's Marciulionis. Jackson. And James Harden pulls it down. Here's Martin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing by 19. Jackson surveying the D. Can they get it? Dallas, no good that time either.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
It's stolen by Johnson. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Perkins. Here's Marciulionis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Perkins. Outside Johnson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Bowen. Knocks it down from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Takes a step back. He shoots. Pass to McGrady. Here's Heinsohn. Here's McGrady. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the shot goes down.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Robertson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Bowen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. For three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 14-2 run here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
so impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Robertson, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Pippen. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Nifty move. Here's Heinsohn. Just 3 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Dallas no good that time either. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. Here's Pippen. From down in the low post, it goes.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one.